Good evening and welcome to EastCast for this Wednesday evening, September 18th, 1991. Along with Evan Weiner, I'm Matt Lesher to bring you the news of the week. The big story at East is the continuing academic achievement here. In the past, Cherry Hill East has been very successful in the area of standardized tests. This year, the number of National Merit finalists is the highest ever, with 24 semifinalists. This is the highest in the state of New Jersey for a third year in a row. The National Merit semifinalists are Daniel Choi, Lois Choi, Suma CM, Richard DiTullio, Louis Eisen, Rebecca Fisher, Alan Glazer, Joanne Greenhouse, Cindy Cam, Andrew Cavaltz, Joella Klinghofer, June Lee, Susan Lee, Thomas Lee, Mark Levinson, Rita Lau, Monica Majumdar, Christina Plugisi, Donna Rosenberg, Scott Ross, Grace Shee, Harry Sun, Michael Sralik, and Heath Weisberg. Congratulations to those National Merit semifinalists.
For the seniors, it's the last chance. For the juniors, they have been so close for so many years. For the sophomores, it's the first year with experience. And for the freshmen, well, good luck. Yes, soon it will be Spirit Week, the week when each grade declares war against each other. Currently, all classes are organizing meetings and getting themselves together. Next Friday, September 27th, Spirit Week will begin this year with a dance in the East Gymnasium at 7:30 p.m. Classes will be awarded points based upon the percentage of their students attending the dance. At the dance, there will be the class dance contest. Here, each class will do a dance routine, a maximum of 7 minutes. The number of students in the dance will be up to each class. The dance will be judged on creativity, originality, appearance, organization, and crowd appeal. On Saturday, September 28th at 3 o'clock p.m. on the fields behind the school, there will be the Cougar Relay, which include events such as the Jelly Bean Search, Mattress Carry, Frozen Bubblegum Blow, Blindfolded Quarterback, and Two-Man Potato Sack. This year, cafeteria decorating will begin on Sunday, September 29th from 4 p.m. through 7 p.m. and will continue on Monday, September 30th from 3 p.m. through 8 p.m. For this event, each class will be given the opportunity to decorate a designated section of one of the cafeterias using this year's theme. On Monday, during all lunch periods in Cafeteria 1, the Twister contest will be held. 2 students, 1 boy and 1 girl from each class, will participate in the traditional game of Twister. On Tuesday, October 1st, during all lunch periods in Cafeteria 1, the milk drinking contest will take place. And on Tuesday, October 1st, tug of war at 7:30 p.m. in the Beck Middle School gym. During all lunch periods on Wednesday, October 2nd in Cafeteria 1, 8 students per class, hand in hand, will pass a hula hoop from one to another and back again. And beginning at 7 p.m., our first Spirit Week volleyball tournament will be held in the East Gym. Each class will have a team of girls and a team of boys, with teams consisting of no less than 6 and no more than 10 players. On Thursday, October 3rd, is Cake Decorating Day. Each class will enter a maximum of 15 cakes, with each cake receiving 5 points. For this event, each cake should be decorated with some spirit and theme. Also on Thursday, look for musical chairs during all lunch periods in Cafeteria 1, and the penny race. All week, each class will collect pennies. On Thursday, October 3rd, during the afternoon, the class with the most pennies will win the contest. Finally, Friday, October 4th, is Color Day. Students are encouraged to wear red and white. Homeroom teachers will record the number of students wearing red and white. Points will be awarded on basis of percentage of class wearing red and white. The end of the day will be the annual Fall Sports Pep Rally. At the Pep Rally, the final event, the jump rope contest, will be held.
Even though we consider East to be a school teeming with different cultures, there are new additions to our school this year representing even more foreign cultures. These are the foreign exchange students from such countries as Germany and the Netherlands. We give a warm welcome to our newly found European friends, and surely they will quickly become a part of the truly unique East experience. On future EastCast, we will feature one-on-one interviews of the exchange students to learn their feelings about Cherry Hill East and upcoming social events here at Cherry Hill East. So we urge you to stay tuned here on Cable 18. This year, East has an important opportunity to receive free IBM computer systems from Acme's free IBM computers for your school program. Parents and students are urged to save your blue cash register receipt from Acme and labels from such products as Scott Towels, Tasty Cake products, Keebler's, and don't forget good old Campbell's soup. Just neatly snip the label down the back seam and take off from the soup can and take this label along with the other products to school. Your efforts are crucial to the success of this program, so please participate in the program. For more information, see Miss Beck in AV, and all labels and receipts can be dropped into the red boxes located in the circulation desk of the East Library. Last week on EastCast, you may have seen one of our new faculty members, Miss Joan Cohen, as she was signing a class for one of our freshmen. Tonight, Mrs. Cohen is here to tell us about a special week, which is coming up soon. Here's Mike Furman with that interview.
I understand there's a special week coming up. Can you tell us when this week is and what it is about?
Sure. Next week is from September 23rd through September 27th is National Deaf Awareness Week. And that is to make the community aware of different issues that affect deaf and hearing impaired people. And some of those issues might be having captioned television programs, having interpreters provided at different events, and also having the ability to use a telephone with a TTY. Today, I have brought an interpreter to interpret for me. I'm the interpreter here at school, but it's very difficult for me to sign and speak at the same time. So what I did, I brought an interpreter for myself. This is Lisa, and Lisa's a student here at East, and she has become skilled enough in sign language through a friend and books and classes that she is very good in sign language, as you can see, and she can interpret for me.
Are there any special events going on at the school to honor this week?
Yes. We'll have tables set up in the cafeteria with information about deafness and sign language that students can pick up during lunch. And it will also have a list there that you could sign up if you were interested in taking a sign language course. There are different events in the area here also that a student could go to. There's an event at Gloucester County College with a deaf theater group, and also at Camden County College. And that information will be in the cafeteria.
What is the point you're trying to get across to students who have the ability and the fortune to hear?
Well, the point we're trying to get across is basically to make people aware of hearing impaired people and deaf people, and that the only difference is that they are not able to hear, and that they still enjoy the same activities that everyone else does. They just have a different language, and it's a fun and interesting language to learn, and that's really it.
Well, thanks for your time, Mrs. Cohen and Lisa. I hope you have a successful stint at Cherry Hill East. This has been Mike Furman for EastCast.
Tonight you have seen a typical show of EastCast, but you did not see all of it. More is involved, like camera work, reporting, fact-finding, writing, and more. If this interests you, Cable 18 is the perfect club for you. We are currently looking for students in any grade with an interest in journalism. To get involved, come to homeroom B131 and get signed up. Even if you are tied up now with other activities, come and sign up and help out when you have time. Today, the Cherry Hill Public Schools have been closed for the Jewish holiday Yom Kippur. This is the day where Jews go to synagogue to ask for forgiveness. Associated with this holiday is the act of fasting for 24 hours as a sign of a sacrifice for forgiveness. This concludes our show for September 18th, 1991. For cameraman and editor Mr. Gordon Hampson, faculty advisor Miss Peggy Beck, and my co-anchor Matt Lesner, this has been Evan Weiner. Tonight we leave you with Ophelia, who celebrated her 7th birthday last Friday. Good night, Ophelia.
Good evening and welcome to the West Report. I'm Dave Marika.
And I'm Jennifer Arreton. Our lead story for the evening is a new course offered at West. It's called Supermarket Marketing and is designed toward special needs students and will teach and train them about the supermarket industry or related field. The new course will demonstrate how education in partnership with industry can help both special needs students and local industry. The project includes the conversion of a classroom into a supermarket. Wakefern, the parent corporation of ShopRite, will supply the initial shipment of products to our supermarket. The students will then be in charge of stocking the shelves, pricing the merchandise, and opening the store here at West. John Langon, supervisor of supermarket careers, and Jean Pillay, retail manager of Wakefern, have spent many productive hours with Bill Murphy, director of special education for Cherry Hill Public Schools, resulting in a very efficient industry-school district partnership. The actual development and implementation of the course for the current school year is being handled by Lynn Santos, marketing teacher at West, and Steve Ravitz of Cherry Hill ShopRite. We all look forward to an opening of this new and exciting enterprise at West.
This past Monday, auditions were held for the fall children's show, Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, directed by Miss McMenamin. The show will be presented on October 25th and October 26th in the West Auditorium, with a special matinee on Saturday, October 25th at 4:30 p.m. On Friday, September 27th, the seniors of Cherry Hill West are sponsoring a Back to the Beach dance. The cost is $3 with an ID, and there will be volleyball games also included during the evening.
Some more news for all you seniors. Don't forget, on Thursday, September 19th, there will be a senior and parent meeting in the West Auditorium at 7:30 p.m. The purpose of the meeting is to keep you and your parents informed of all of the activities and obligations you both will be experiencing. So, Dave, how are fall sports?
Well, Jen, they're about to get underway, and let's hope our teams do better than the Phils did this season. With a new head coach and Mr. William Sleeth, the boys' varsity soccer team is using this season as a preparation for the years to come. After losing 10 of 11 starters to graduation, West enters the 91 season with Adam Goldberg as the lone return starter. Other key returnees are Tom Bianco, Dave Less, Steve Porter, Greg Tyndall, Dan Gola, Nick Sasunas, and Bill Anyazak. Some promising newcomers are Mark Savalas, Brian Bianco, and Jeremy Sunkett. The team has had 3 scrimmages versus Riverside, Shallock, and Rancocas Valley so far, and fared quite well. The team opens the regular season against Highland this Friday. After a disappointing 2-7 record last season, the football team looks to improve under Coach Ike Smith this year. The team will be led by senior quarterback Walt Clymer, Kevin Brickner, Chris Croce, and Bo Gray. The team season begins Saturday, September 28th against Paul VI. The girls' varsity field hockey team is facing a rebuilding season with only 4 returning starters back from last season. Under Coach Barbara Thompson, seniors Sarah Fox, Cara Romeo, Maria Piconia, Bronwyn Glansberg, Christine Bauman, and junior Heather Levinsky will return to lead West this season. However, many members moving up from a strong JV team could strengthen the team. They also begin their season this Friday against Highland. West girls soccer team, coming off a successful season last year, begins their season next week against Gloucester Catholic. The team looks to fare well because they have many returnees and a few strong freshmen. Cherry Hill West cross country team, under coach Nick Mididiri, looks strong with Kyle Young and Dave Zuzka leading the way. Also, Dan Ferraro and Bob Sela return from a 6-2 season. Senior Jamie Exley looks to be a promising newcomer. They begin the regular season this Friday. Just some other opening dates. The boys' gymnastics team begins Saturday in the Devil Classic. The girls' gymnastic team begins Friday the 27th versus Shawnee. And the girls' tennis team plays 3 matches this week. Well, that's all the sports for this week. Now back to the West Report.
A new mural adds to the decor of the cafeteria here at West. Its artist, Sam Ree, a West student who graduated last year, depicts people in a collage from all walks of life. And this evening marked the end of Yom Kippur, the Day of Atonement. I hope you all had a happy holiday. Well, that wraps up this edition of the West Report. Thanks for joining us this evening. Please join us again. Good night.
Good night.